Hey buddy, it's me again, Kale, here once more playing Final Fantasy IX. And we're about to fight something! Last time we left off, we had plowed our way straight into Memoria, Kuja's stronghold as he assails all creation. And now, we're fighting big beasties. All sorts of big beasties, honestly. It's a right cavalcade. What does Cherry Blossom do? I'm intrigued. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, Zidane doesn't need terribly much help. But we'll give it. Because now he's paralyzed. Oh, I've used that before. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Okay. I forget things. Especially after it's been a week. Man, he is having a bad day! That poor boy. Holy, please. But yeah, last time we left off, we had defeated Merilith. In the, you know, rematch battles. Because you gotta have them. This Final Fantasy we're talking about here. So much Lancer. It's cheaper. Remove that poison from his ice sculpture-y self. Oh, he's back. Good on him. No! Not a virus! You dick. God damn it. That boy's just gonna keep falling behind. When will monsters learn COVID is not the answer? Dicks. That's alright. Fortunately, here in Final Fantasy Land, we got a vaccine for everything. There we go. Do a few more points than we did before. Anything we can put on? Ooh, Beast Killer. I don't know if there are a whole lot of beasts here, but I'll kill them. Anything else? That should be good for you. I'm learning a whole lot of new abilities now. And I would really like you to not stop moving. Go to it. Ah, one away from High Tide. It's alright, I got boost. I shouldn't really need High Tide. I didn't even really need to give up ability up. Works for me. Not a whole lot of... Oh, I will need it for Kuja. I'm pretty sure he's a dude. He's a dude, right? He's a dude. He's not the dudeliest dude around, but I mean, I'll still classify him as a dude. Keep her awake. Keep her talking. There's a lot of poison around here. Let's just ignore poison. I was backtracking because I really wanted to save, and I wasn't certain if there was a save point nearby after fighting Merilith. There should be! It's a boss fight. There really should be. This place is weird. Real weird. Is that Alexandria? That is Alexandria. Hey guys, is that Alexandria? Isn't that Alexandria? That's what I'm saying. What is Alexandria Castle doing here? Uh-oh. Man, welcome to the Hall of Flashbacks. Well, that was unnecessary. What do you talk about? I not see anything. Of course you can't see anything. You weren't with us at the time, so it's not in your memory. In his bid to defy me, Kuja tried to acquire Alexander. An incident 10 years ago started everything. Spooky. Yoink. Just gonna take this. This is mine now. Still not nearly as good as the tiger racket. We'll give her a racket. She'll be fine. Well, that's weird. The place is weird. Is that a frog? I can't tell what that is. Is that a frog? No, it's a raccoon. Cat? Raccoon cat? Oh, storm. How are we here? Alright, who wants some? Oh, it's you again. Let's kind of hope it'll be something more interesting. I guess you'll have to do. And by have to do, I mean I'm going to destroy you. You don't hold unlimited power here. Don't even try! Bitch! Ha! Fuck you! Not today! Go get him, Bahamut! More the sun in. Always difficult to balance lighting with that window there. There we go. Ah! Done! I've killed him. As I kill all of my enemies. With impunity. ¿Qué pasó? Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't go anywhere. There's a storm. Watch out, you're gonna get washed away. I got a little girl on a ship and... Huh? It was my imagination. It had to be. So it definitely is one of my memories. Oh my god, that was my memory. How was Zidane able to see it? Zidane. Yeah, what up? You didn't imagine anything. Wait, you saw it too? This little girl was you. But... how was I able to see something from your memory? We already established this. I don't know. Hey, Garland! What's going on? Garland, can you hear me? I feared Gaia's Eidolons more than anything. However, I decided to deal with them before they became a major problem. It's a dick move on your part. What is that? That eye. It's the same eye I saw on the night of the storm at sea. What you just saw was from your memory, and not Garnet's. What? I don't remember ever being in a storm at sea. You still don't understand. You will find out soon enough. What do you mean? Can other people's memories become part of your own? Garland! Once you accept everything, the answer will appear before you. Tremendous force was summoned to Gaia during the Age of War. However, the Gaians were not ready to harness so great a power. They were terrified and broke the jewel into 4 pieces, and they prayed never to see it again. Ooh. Now. Well, never gonna use those. Nice to have them, though. Time to go to the spooky eye. Now who? Oh. Hi, Tiamat. So you defeated Meredith. For Tiamat, there is only victory! Dick. Also, I finally get to use this on a boss! And I wasted the first round of it stealing. Ow. Oh well. Ooh. Well, Freya will appreciate that. I imagine. Unless it's worse than the Genji helm. I'm not certain. Bitch, please. Good. Oh, no, you don't. You are not ruining this for me, Tiamat! Grand Lethal! I don't think anybody has that chemist on anymore. I wasn't prepared for that. And now I know! Please go away before he kills me. Yeah, no, that's fine. Do that. Just leave me some. Woo! Phoenix, go! I cannot be stopped! I mean, I might be able to be stopped. I don't know how much this gives me. Oh, it's pretty good, actually. Whoa. Grand lethal! Bitch! Oh, that was way too much healing on one person. Please die. Actually, don't die. I kind of want to steal from you still. Actually, please die. I'm very conflicted right now, if you can't tell. Yes. Well, at least Dagger will be fine. Yeah, but taking it easy on you, the least you could do is not be a dick. Has that ever worked? What's it supposed to do? You know, Zidane will go, take the other really good item, and then you just kill him with a better dragon. Honestly, this is the only way this should end, because Tiamat versus Bahamut is... It's key. It's like... Mwah! It alights the flame of D&D in my heart. Ow! He's gonna miss out again. He's gonna miss out again! Mother... I don't like this trope. Also, that absorb magic and absorb strength thing, I think I may have mocked it a bit much. Now I know what it does. You can die now! Uh-oh. Quickly, Bahamut! Kill it! Or Freya, either way. Either the Dragon Slayer or the opposing god. Either way is good. Throw a chest at it! I'm the better dragon, bitch! Who's your daddy? Technically not me. We're kind of on the same scale. Suck chest! Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to get out of hand. Man, clutch Phoenix, am I right? I am hooked on Phoenix. Well, that was a time. Jeez. There's a save point up ahead, because the other one's a little bit far back now. Fuck. Now, where are we? Why do I feel like I'm walking through like a Dark Souls area or a Bloodborne area? Hello, Clevomatic. How you do? Have a Bahamut. All the monsters around here are such tanks. I don't like it. Absolute unit. He casts Fist! Arrgh. Every time. There's a joke there that I'm not going to make because it is just a wee bit beyond the point of inappropriate that I'm okay with. But I'm going to say that much, so that way you can think about it, and eventually it'll get lodged in your brain, and I can't be blamed for it, because you have the dirty mind. I am nothing if not kind of a dick. Oh yeah, definite Bloodborne vibes. Ah. Why don't I just occasionally, like, have a prompt to look around? At nothing in particular. Oh, this place is nice! Well, that's unsettling. This entire place just goes from nice to unsettling in an instant. Oh, hi. What is this? Two moons colliding? Oh, those look more like planets. Why does this look so familiar? That is a picture of Gaia being assimilated to Terra. 5,000 years ago, Terra, already an old planet, sought to assimilate Gaia. Terra needed to merge with a younger planet to survive. However, there was already life on Gaia. And so the story began. Oh yeah, I saw this in Olvert. Life on Terra was coming to an end. We had no choice but to proceed with the fusion, which tragically destroyed Terra's native civilizations. Terra was too old to assimilate everything. Thus, I created the Aoife tree to regulate the flow of souls back to Terra. Well, that's a dick move, Garland. Of course, then again, that's sort of just your tagline. Garland. Massive dick move. I don't like this place. It's too MC Escher for me. It's disorienting. Sir, do you mind? I'm trying to have a conversation with myself. Go away. Get him, dragon! That's my cue! My cue to pew! Pew! Seems we need to learn to chill. Yeah, that Grand Helm. Oh, look at that. Not amused. I should probably restore everybody's MP. Does Dagger still get some experience? I mean, she's not... Yeah, she didn't have COVID or anything. Good. This just in. COVID also robs you of any experience you gain in battle. New headcanon. I'm also dating this episode. I mean, it's already dated down below. It's... Oh, yeah, the Grand Helm. Right. Is that any good? Is it better than the Genji Helm? It's certainly different. Actually, magic defense would be nice. And I do like speed. Sweet, sweet, clean speed. Sure. Although, are her fancy abilities based off of her magic score? Because if so, Genji Helm all the way. What else did I get? Feather boots? I already had feather boots. I already had feather boots, right? I don't know, I buy a lot of boots. Yeah, I had feather boots. Unnecessary. Oh, a save point! Perfect timing for the end of the episode. Hope you're enjoying yourselves, and if you are, please send it down below, like, comment, subscribe. We'll come back next time and go through the spooky waterfall. Won't that be a treat? Till then, though, you'll have yourselves a fabulous day. I'll see you next adventure. Later.